just simply making plans for driving car, flyways and so on. Plan is going on, one after another, but the problems are increasing. Therefore, Parikshit Maharaj's example is very nice. As soon as understood from his spiritual master that Krishna is the goal of life, and he became Krishna conscious, he immediately, Mamatang Jaho Biruram, Mamatang Jaho. This is required. Read the purport.
To become liberated means to become free from Dehatma Buddhi, the illusory attachment for personal bodily coverings and everything connected with the body, namely the wife, children, and all other entanglements. One selects a wife for bodily comforts, and the result is children. For wife and children one requires a dwelling place, and as such the residential house is also necessary. The animals like horses, elephants, cows, dogs, etc. are all household animals, and a householder has to keep them as household paraphernalia. In the modern civilization, the horses and elephants have been replaced by cars and conveyances with considerable horsepower. To maintain all the household affairs, one has to increase the bank balance and be careful about the treasury house, and in order to display the opulence of material assets, one has to keep good relations with friends and relatives, as well as become very careful about maintaining the status quo. This is called material civilization of material attachment. Devotion for Lord Krishna means negation of all material attachments as detailed above. By the grace of Lord Krishna, Maharaj Parikshit was awarded all material amenities and an undisputed kingdom to enjoy the undisturbed position of king. But by the grace of the Lord he was able to give up all connection with material attachment. And that is the position of a pure devotee. Maharaj Parikshit, due to his natural affection for Lord Krishna as a devotee of the Lord, was always executing his royal duties on behalf of the Lord. And as a responsible king of the world, he was always careful to see that the influence of Kali would not enter his kingdom. A devotee of the Lord never thinks of his household paraphernalia as his own, but surrenders everything for the service of the Lord. And thereby living entities under a devotee's care get the opportunity for God realization by the management of a devotee master. Attachment for household paraphernalia and for Lord Krishna go poorly together. One attachment is the path of darkness, and the other attachment is the path of light. Where there is light, there is no darkness. And where there is darkness, there is no light. But an expert devotee can turn everything to the path of light by service attitude of the Lord. And the best example here is the Pandavas. Maharaj Yudhishthir and householders like him can turn everything into light by dovetailing the so-called material assets in the service of the Lord. But one who is not trained up, or is unable to turn everything to the service of the Lord, Nirbandha Krishna Sambandhe, must give up all material connection before he can be fit to hear and chant the glories of the Lord. Or in other words, one who has seriously heard Srimad Bhagavatam for one day even, like Maharaj Parikshit, from a fit personality like Shukadeva Goswami, may be able to lose all affinity for material things. There is no utility simply in imitating Maharaj Parikshit and hearing Bhagavatam from professional men, even for 700 years. To take Srimad Bhagavatam as a means of maintaining family expenditure is the grossest type of nama paradha, offense at the feet of the Lord. Sarva shubha kriya samyam api pramadaha.
So, Parikshit Maharaj, he was prepared. His training was there. Nirbandhe Krishna Sambandhe. That is our philosophy. Rupa Goswami's definition. Anasaktasya vishayan jatharham upajunjataha nirbandhi krishna sambandha yukta vairagam uchyati. Anasaktasya vishayan. Vishaya means necessities of the body, eating, sleeping, mating and defending. So, one should understand that I am not this body, but because I am now encased within this body, so I must maintain the body also without being attached. Just like you have got a nice car, you require it for movement, but you know very well that I am not this car. I am taking service from the car. The car should be maintained to give me regular service, not that I shall identify with this car. Similarly, this body is just like car, mechanical car. That is stated in the Bhagavad Gita. Brahmayan sarvabhutani jantra rurani mayaya. Maya has given us this car for satisfying our desires. Sometimes it is called field, kshetra. We want to work on this, just like agriculturist work on his field and produce some result. Similarly, we are working on this field, we are moving by this car, but I am not this field, I am not this car. If one has understood this philosophy, that I am not this body, but I am not this body, that does not mean I shall neglect it. I must maintain it. Because, the same example, if I want to move nicely, my car must be maintained very nicely. So our business should be not to be attached by the car or the body, but to maintain it for our work, and our real business is to develop Krishna consciousness. We move by the car to go to some business. So car is not my business. I have got a different business. Similarly, our real business is this human form of life, how to develop Krishna consciousness. That is our real business. And to execute that real business, we take help of this car. That's all. Maintain it nicely. Clean seat, give gasoline and mobile oil, tire, tube. That is required. Because you have to move. So we don't say that it is mithya, it is false. That is Mayavadi phrase. Brahma sattva jagan mithya. This material world is false. We don't say false. We don't say false because we have to take work from it. Why shall I say false? When I take some work from the typewriter or some other machine, why shall I say it is false? It is real. So our philosophy is, we don't neglect this material world as false. That is pseudo renunciation. You cannot give up. Why should you call it false? Sometimes, just like some materialists, they criticize that you are using material things. Why do you say false? So that criticism is applicable to the Mayavadi philosopher, who says Jagat Mithya. This false material world is false. Brahma Sattva Jagat. We don't say false. We say it is temporary. It is temporary and I have to take some benefit out of it. Because I am in this material world. How can I say it is false? I must eat. How can I say eating false? That is not our philosophy. But we must eat something which will help me in my real business. My real business is Krishna consciousness. Therefore I must eat Krishna prasadam. That will maintain my body and help my business. This is our philosophy. Thank you.
Jai Srila Prabhupada.